Hey guys, it's your girl Val. Welcome back to my channel where I like to share content about finances, motherhood, and life outside of the military. I also like to share my fur babies. I have 1 dog, 3 cats. Today's video is going to be just some mommy content. I really wanted to share with you guys what I did as a first-time mom when it comes to my bedside cart. For those that don't know what a bedside cart is, it's just a newborn cart that you keep at your bedside that has all of the essentials and everything to make your life more convenient for those late night feedings. So I'm very proud of it. This journey has been such a long journey, and by journey I mean my pregnancy. It's been so long and I'm ready for her to get here, but I'm glad that I've gotten the essentials done, and one of those essentials was to prep this bedside cart. So I'm going to show you guys what I have done as far as that goes, and I hope this is something that could be useful to you guys if you're a first-time mom. And yeah, let's just get to it. Okay, so before we get to the video, I did want to do a little quick bump date. I'm currently 36 weeks pregnant, 36 weeks and 6 days, I think. Tomorrow I am 37 weeks, but this is the bump. And hopefully she comes sooner than later, because I don't think I can make it to 40 weeks, y'all. I'm so out of breath nowadays, and I'm at that time where it's just really uncomfortable. She's very heavy and I don't want to do nothing. But anyways, this is the bump, 36 weeks. Okay, so this is what my bedside newborn situation looks like. Her bassinet is over on Dad's side, so the only thing I have on my side is her newborn cart with all of her newborn stuff that we may need throughout the night, my rocker, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so this cart is what I decided to go with when it came to the newborn items, anything that I may need to get throughout the night. I know that there are moms who have gotten the 3-tier carts, and that's totally fine. I mean, if that works for you. I decided to go with this one because it just seemed more spacious. Also, I do have the 3-tier cart, but that cart is used for my postpartum care, and it is in my bathroom. So if you want to see a video on how I decided to stock up that cart, let me know. But this is what I went with for my newborn. This side is more open, kind of just no drawers, everything's open, is an open type of situation. And then you have the right side, which has all of the drawers. Okay, so starting on the left hand side, again, we have the open caddy type of situations. So at the very bottom there is a very solid platform, and here I just decided to fold and put all of her swaddles. Well, not all of them, she does have more swaddles upstairs in her nursery. I just took some of my favorite ones that I bought or that I received, and I put them here. So these are her swaddle blankets. These are just some of her regular swaddles. And then there's also a swaddle blanket right there on my nursery chair, my rocker. Okay, so that's it for this bottom platform on the left. And then for the middle one, this one doesn't really come off. It just kind of rocks back and forth. But here I decided to just include all of her burp cloths. Again, this is just some of the ones that I got from what I've received or from what I've bought. Took some of my favorite ones, put them in here. So these are some of her burp cloths. These are some of her bibs, and then I have a couple of onesies that I picked out just to keep in case she needs to be changed throughout the night. Yeah, I just have 4 outfits there. All of her other outfits are upstairs. I have a couple of socks here as well, which I want to get white socks. I think they're going to just be more convenient for changing throughout the night and just staying home. So that is what the second part is looking like. Okay, so as far as the top part, this part is removable. So if you wanted to have even more space on this like cart caddy situation, you could actually remove this. And oh my gosh, I can't remove it. It's because of this end right here. But you could remove it and just put more items like underneath here, you know, underneath the caddy, and just like put this on the floor or something and have it nearby. But if you wanted more space, you could take this out and just put more things inside of this basket. I am out of breath. Like, every little movement is just so much work. So give me 1 second. So for this top part, I do have all of her newborn diapers. I have 2 packs of baby wipes, and then I have some of her, I guess, toiletry sort of items. It's more so lotions and things that I feel like I may be useful throughout the night. So I'm not gonna have any of her shampoos or any soap items, because again, this is just a newborn caddy to use throughout the night, and obviously if I'm not going to shower her at night, then it's not necessary to have that. But I do have some lotions. This is from the brand Mustela. I have another lotion from Johnson & Johnson Baby, and then I have some Aquaphor, which is really handy. I love Aquaphor, and I'm so glad that they have something suitable for babies. Of course, some diaper rash cream, and then this is just a gas relief drop thing. I'm not sure how to use this. I've never seen this before, but maybe it will come in handy throughout the night if she ever gets gassy and I can't seem to get it out. And then I have these super cute brush and comb that my mom made, and she gave it to me while we were in the baby shower. So it's just her little brush, so soft, it's so cute, and it has her name engraved in it. It's so freaking cute. And of course her comb with her name as well. That's what I keep on this compartment of the top of a cart. So moving on to the right side, starting at the bottom, and like I said, this is more of a drawer type of situation. So starting at the bottom here, again, this is more so for things for me to help me care for baby a lot more comfortably, a lot better. These are all of my breastfeeding items. Okay, so starting off with this first item, this is my Mom Cozy breast pump, which I got through my insurance, and I'm excited to use it. I've heard great things about that breast pump, and then I have a couple of other breast pumps as well that I ended up buying at Target. This is the first one that I went with. This is the Lancino breast pump, and it comes with different attachments. So this is the bigger attachment, and it does have a smaller one, which looks like this. So once I'm ready to use that, definitely gonna disinfect, because it's been in here just kind of sitting out in the open like that. The breast pump also comes with these attachments, these nipple attachments. So once you're done with pumping and you have the milk in this bottle, you just switch out the top attachment for a nipple, and you can feed baby that way. Also from Lancino, I ended up getting these nursing pads. So this is just for when you're leaking. It's open because I did end up taking some and putting it in my hospital bag to take with me to the hospital. But there's that, along with the pads, or I don't know, I forgot what this came with. This may have came actually with the hand pump. Anyways, they gave me some samples. So there's 2 storage bags and then 2 disposable nursing pads in here. So the last thing from Lancino that I ended up buying at Target was these ice packs. Okay, so this is supposed to help with the pain that comes with breastfeeding, like the engorgement when your breasts get inflamed, they get swollen from breastfeeding. I believe that's what this is for. And it also came with these cute little inserts. Another breast pump that I saw that looked really good. It sounded really simple yet effective. I saw this, somebody was doing a review on this on YouTube. It's called the Haka breast pump, and apparently it's really, really good. Clearly it's just a silicone material, which I find interesting because you see all these other hand pumps which seem so complicated to use, but then you have this one which is just literally you squeeze it and it just suctions out the milk. So this is the Haka breast pump, and I got it from Amazon. Okay, and then another item that I got from my insurance was these breast milk storage bags. This is 100 count, and this is the only bag that I have. I know I probably need to buy more if I plan on breastfeeding, and if I'm an overproducer, I'm definitely gonna need to buy more. But I got this for free through my insurance, so right now this is all I have. Once I run out, I will be buying more. Maybe not this brand. This was just the brand that that I first caught my eye when I was going through the website and I was getting things from my insurance. So if you have any recommendations on really good storage bags, let me know. Let me know if this one is good and I should just stick to it. Or if you have any other recommendations, also let me know. Okay, so for breast and nipple healing, I did get this Earth Mama nipple butter. I've heard really, really great things about this. Cannot wait to use it. And the last thing that I have for nipple recovery is these silverettes. I don't know really what this does. I don't know if it gives you like a cooling sensation, but they're just silver nursing cups, and again, I don't know how they work to heal, but I've heard good things about it. I've heard really good things about it, so that's why I got it. Okay, so that's it for this bottom drawer. It's just all of my breastfeeding items. Okay, so for this second drawer, I decided to put all of her bottles here. So all of the bottles that either I got through the registry or people have got me in the baby shower or I have bought myself are in here. None of these have been sterilized yet. I do plan on sterilizing these bottles 24 hours before I'm ready to feed her. So yeah, these are just her bottles. There's 4 of these Dr. Brown's, which I got at the baby shower, and then I ended up getting these myself from the registry. And these are the Johnson & Johnson. They're glass, so they're actually really good for sterilization. Okay, and then I also got some formulas samples. I don't know if these are like the actual size or if this is just a sample size. But I got this through the mail. I don't know from who. I don't know if it's like from companies trying to sell themselves, but I got different formulas in case she doesn't want to take the breast milk. Just some stuff that maybe I could try to switch her to. And then here I also have this silicone pacifier clip. Most of this that I'm seeing, like all of these little pamphlets, I think they came with one of the packages for the baby formula. So that is what is on that second drawer. And on this third drawer, I have literally 2 items. I have this. This was another item from the baby shower that I ended up getting myself. It just has her nail clippings, nail filers, thermometer, little toothbrush situation, a little nose sucker, and then a comb and a brush and scissors. So like the basic things, you know. And then this is actually a changing pad that came with a bag that I have upstairs. I just happened to take the changing pad and take it with me for the cart, to add it to the cart, in case she needs to be changed throughout the night. I'll just pull this out and hopefully it keeps everything clean. And then everything down here is just user manuals for some of the items that I ended up getting. So that is what this drawer is. Alright, so for the outside items, of course, I have this bottle warmer from Mom Cozy. I cannot wait to use this, but I mean, you guys can already kind of tell what this is for. It's just to warm up the baby's milk inside of the bottle. I also included some hand sanitizer, and then I have her little pacifiers here clipped up to the cart. I got these from Target, and these have already been sterilized. I don't know if I'm gonna sterilize them again, but yeah, they're good, so that's there in case I need it. And this is just my newborn cart. This is everything that I decided to include in my newborn setup. And I am a first-time mom, so a lot of this didn't come naturally. I did have to research a lot of this, like, you know, what do newborns need? What should I keep on my bedside? I had to look up all of this, but I know that in the end it'll serve me good whenever it comes time for those late night feedings and those wake ups every 2 to 3 hours to feed the baby. So yeah, this is what it looks like. So that's really it, you guys, for my bedside newborn cart. If there's something that you think that I could add to the cart, let me know in the comments. If there's something that you think I should take away and maybe I was just doing too much, let me know as well, okay? Because again, this is my first rodeo. I don't know what I'm doing. This is just what I thought was beneficial based on my research, based on what I've seen other people do. So if you think I was doing too much, if you don't think that I was doing enough, let me know in the comments. If you like this video and you like motherhood type of videos, which I'm gonna start posting more of, just give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends. And if you want to see more motherhood, faith-based, budgeting, and life outside of the military, just go ahead and subscribe and let me know what you want to see next. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video.